Chase James, Rook Kelly, one-on-one here at Relentless Wrestling Stack the Deck. Rook came out to fight his own battle, and of course Chase brought his lackey, Archer Blackwell, out with him. The crowd firmly behind Rook, as they should be. Nice collared elbow tie up in the center of the ring, both jockeying for leverage. Chase has got a little bit of a size advantage, but it ends in a stalemate. Both men breaking apart. Of course, Rook is just getting back to town after filming scenes for his new movie, The Kicking Man, a remake of the 80s book adaptation about a man who's conned into going on a dystopian game show where he's pursued by hunters. Rook wins, like usual, and turns the hunters into the head kicked. Got a bit of a test of strength going on here. Rook using momentum. Chase's shoulders are down. Nice bridge by Chase. That's what makes Chase's attitude change so upsetting, is he does have skills. That monkey flip, for instance. And now putting all of his weight on Rook. And Rook is able to get that shoulder up before the pin. And now Rook has Chase pinned down. Rook not overcommitting to the cover, which is smart this early in the match. To make sure you're not putting yourself in a bad position. Rook tried to monkey flip Chase. Chase just released the hold, and Rook nipped up like it wasn't a thing. Rook wanting to get back into contention for the Pacific Northwest Championship. Championship that many say was stolen right out from under him by current champion Anton Voorhees. Chase wanting to get back on the winning path after being toppled by the giant Jackson Price. Nice roll throw from Rook, though Chase powers him back down with that wrist lock. He's got that leverage and going from the wrist to the armbar, which, considering where Rook is on the mat, is smart wrestling for Chase, trying to make Rook carry both his weight and Rook's. Rook up and Chase into the ropes. Rook giving him the clean break, though kind of gave him a boop on the head there at the very end. Got to keep an eye on Archer Blackwell out there. Not sure how effective Archer is going to be. He did just have surgery on his left hand earlier this week. Big slap from Chase, and now Chase is going to send Rook off. Big back elbow from Chase James. Sad to see a man like Chase James, who used to defend Relentless Wrestling and used to defend Ashley Knight back when Warhorse was trying to take over, back when Warhorse physically assaulted him. Seeing Chase turn all the way dark and super kick Ashley Knight in the middle of the Northern Quest Resort and Casino Pavilion made me physically ill. Live by the ponytail, die by the ponytail. Yanks Rook down. Chase announcing that this is where you cheer him, and the crowd giving him the lack of cheers that he deserves. Big forearm in the corner from Chase James. Gonna send Rook across. Rook comes out, ducks the clothesline, ducks the elbow. Rook now with the side headlock. And Rook's gonna try to break down the somewhat larger Chase James. Chase going to the eyes to get the advantage back, and Rook gonna send him off. And Chase drops him with that shoulder blow. Rook has got to use a bit more fundamentals. Rook, of course, trained to wrestle at the WWA 4 Academy by the Big Cat Curtis Hughes. Chase off the ropes, drop down from Rook. Beckons Chase towards him, sends him big hip toss from Rook Kelly. And a drop kick hitting him on the chest and the jaw, sending the self-proclaimed hometown hero to the floor. And he's gonna have a conversation with Archer Blackwell. But as long as it stays words, I think we'll be okay. But Rook is not gonna give him that time to recover. And look, what a surprise. Chase hides behind someone else. Archer getting right in the way. And Chase now getting the attention of referee Steven. And Archer trips Rook down and puts the boots to him. As someone who has been stomped by Archer Blackwell, I can tell you that those hurt like a bastard. Almost as much of a bastard as each of the Ascendancy are. Chase hooking both legs, but Rook kicks out. Dropping the forearm under Rook as he's prone. And Chase pretending like something's wrong with his contact lens, while Archer takes advantage, choking out Rook against the middle rope. I remember when Chase James had integrity. I don't know what happened to that Chase James. That man was a hero. This one is just a parody. Doesn't even do the cartwheel. Just a smack on the back of the head. And he may have riled up Rook. Big forearm. Chop. Headbutt from the dynamic one. And Archer on the apron. Because of course he is. And Rook gets a forearm from Chase. And Chase is going to try to choke him out in the ropes. Referee Steven making sure that's broken before that count 5. And now, Chase hooking Rook up. Hoists him up. And he's going to make Rook think about it for a minute before taking him down with that vertical suplex, letting the blood rush to the head of Rook Kelly. Both men hoping to start 2026 better than they ended 2025 here in Relentless. But Chase is giving Rook a lot of time. Then again, Chase does have his backup out with him. Not sure if the hooligan is still here after the beating he suffered from Jackson Price. Rook caught with the forearm. Now Chase gonna try to go cross to cross. Rook follows him in with the European uppercut. Rook felt him coming and gets the European uppercut. And he's gonna get some momentum and do it again. And now from the other side. Headlock. Rook is going for that bulldog. Chase sent him off. Chase James with a stunner. And Rook bounces back with the rock bottom. Not moves you'd normally see in their repertoire, but these two know each other really well. They have faced each other more than a few times here in Relentless. But Rook just feels like he has the momentum right now, hitting that rock bottom. But you know he's shaking off the cobwebs from the stunner. Both men now on their knees. And they're going to exchange forearms. Big one from Chase. Big one from Rook. Chase on his feet but staggered. Lands a forearm. Rook gonna summon the power from his supporting cast members. I'm not sure how either man's on their feet right now. Rook catches it coming in. Johnny Cage punch. And now Rook, Northern Lights. This could be it. No. Rook rolled off. And the ponytail is coming out. I don't know if he's on camera, but Archer's got that damn taser. Somebody needs to do something about Archer being out there. Where's Mickey? I know Jackson's up here with me. And now Chase has the taser, but he eats a lung blower. And now Archer, blocked, takes a forearm. As long as Archer doesn't land a blow, the match will continue. Rook ducks a clothesline. Spin wheel kick, sending Archer head over heels like he deserves. Yes, get him the hell out of there. Archer thrown hard to the floor. And now Rook going for that Northern Lights once again. Chase has the taser. And Rook has been tased. Damn it, no. Chase James wins. I'm not sure how you can even call that a win. That was a handicap match with a damn stun gun. And look at how proud they are of themselves.